All right, Beybladers, we are going to be doing some meta testing with Scorpio Poison today. The build we have is Scorpio Poison 980 ball. Now, my thing is, the reason why I decided to try this out is because, well, when he's spinning, he kind of looks a little bit like a Silverwolf. So he has a little bit more weight to him though. He's also got that assist blade, functions differently, you know, but I'm using simple logic here to try to curate something that could be potentially beautiful. Let's start things off. Since we are running a stamina bay, let's get something, well, we'll start off explosive and exciting. Let's do, you have Tyrano beat. I'm joined by my friend Pocket Blader here, by the way. Tyrano beat is at 160 low flat. Let's run it. Can Scorpio be on stamina and fend off an attacker? We're gonna be doing best of threes here. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. And that was a zippy match. We got a burst for Tyrano beat. That'll be 1. Bursts are technically 2 points, but we're just doing a best of 3. So he's gonna get the 1 there. And top it off too, actually, we'll do a little stadium rotation. Just cause. Just to make your powerful shots a little easier and make my wimpy shots a little easier. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Got some good dodges in there, a little lucky. My goal is to get to the other side of the stadium, but due to Scorpio Poison's weight, it was a little more difficult than I anticipated to get him to the other side of the stadium. That was a pretty dominant victory from Scorpio Poison. It is 1-1. This will be the final bout between Scorpio and Tyrano beat. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. There we go, got to the other side. Got bursted. May have to drop that height down because he does not hold up like Silverwolf does. We're gonna keep going through with this and then we'll try him on the 60. We're gonna keep trying 80 just for science. Next up, so we lost the Tyrano beat. Let's go and do a stamina v stamina match. Let's go Wizard Rod. So we're gonna have the guy, Wizard Rod, 960 ball versus Scorpio Poison, 980 ball. Let's run it. Dude, it's gonna take a minute for me to get used to adjusting this guy every time. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. So an immediate big hit off rip. What a goofy match. Sounds like my Scorpio Poison's actually potentially bursted, but he's still intact. The bit hasn't completely left him, but that will, of course, annihilate our stamina. Yep, and there's the burst right at the end. Wizard Rod takes the point. Hopefully we'll have a less kooky launch and we can get a good metric of stamina here. Things aren't looking good for this build though. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Still has great impact, but did take the L from Wizard Rod. We're gonna do one more and then I think I may drop the height down. Let's try him into Silverwolf and get that out of the way, and then we'll take him down to 60 and go from there. Silverwolf 980 free ball versus Scorpio Poison 980 ball. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. This is gonna be kind of tough. My Scorpio Poison's screwing around a little more than the Silverwolf is, but we do have much better impact to Silverwolf than Silverwolf has into us. So hopefully we can get some destabilization going if we can start making contact like we are now. Yep, and kind of close, but Silverwolf will take the W. Let's try that again. Three, 2, 1, go, shoot. Big hit there. This is gonna end up just like the last one. Free ball might end up being the better bit. I think I'm bursted again, yep. We're gonna stop the bleeding here. Yep, bursted again. We are dropping the height down. Take him on the 960. We did some gentle testing with the 980 and it was cruising, but it ain't holding up now. So let's try him on 960 ball now. Low and mean to the ground. Okay. Well, let's try this into, I'll let you pick. I'll let you do the free ball pick. Knight's Mail 160 Hex, a classic defensive combo. We'll balance, whatever you want to call it. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Huge hit. Big recoil from both bays. Scorpio Poison will take the point there. We're gonna have a bit more blade contact now, so Scorpio Poison might shine a little bit more if he doesn't burst. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. This is a much more calm match. We'll see who can outspin who. The stamina on Scorpio Poison is supposed to be really solid, so this should be in our favor. Looks like it's going to be. Nice, beautiful, boring match, but Scorpio Poison will get the outspin, and he will take victory over Knight's Mail. Now let's go into Phoenix Wing. Keep it kind of boring, but premier attacker in the game. 360 point versus Scorpio Poison 960 ball. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. We are doing well at getting to the weak side of the field every single time, dodging the first 1 or 2 X dashes, then finishing the game out with a strong spin. This appears to be a dominant finish from Scorpio Poison. Again, 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Now, that was just out of my view. I don't know if there was air contact or not. That was close though. We'll probably run it back for science, but I do think Scorpio Point is definitely an advantage here. We'll run that back just because my launching hand was in the way of that initial impact. So I want to make sure this is as fair as it can be. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. That was a hell of an X dash, and we managed to get out of the way. Just solid for us. I'm anticipating another dominant victory from Scorpio Poison here. Things have calmed down. And that's the end of that. So yeah, he hammers balance like there's no tomorrow. We'll take the victory against Phoenix Wing. Again, I'll give you a free pick. Just pick whatever you'd like. Whale Wave on 960 Vortex. Scorpio Poison 960 ball. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Zippy. That was technically legal. We both hit the ground. Made that immediate contact. You know, it's kind of what happens when you hard launch though. That can happen. All right, all good. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. And we got pocketed again by the old Whale Wave. Wow. Very dominant victory from Whale Wave there. Definitely has good contact into Scorpio Poison. Now that we dropped him down at a 960 ball, let's do, I want to do 2 more tests real quick. They're not gonna be the most exciting, but let's do Cobalt Dragoon real quick. Let's see if Cobalt Dragoon can spin steal now that they're at similar heights. Cobalt Dragoon versus Scorpio Poison. 160 elevate on the Dragoon. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. On stock, the Scorpio Poison put in some work against Cobalt Dragoon, but it appears Cobalt Dragoon was able to get under him and just knock him over. And Scorpio Poison cannot stand back up. Poor guy. We still got some gas in the tank, but I do think Cobalt Dragoon will be able to restabilize itself throughout the duration of this match and just spin steel off of us. Yep, Cobalt Dragoon just by a hair. That was close. Let's see if I can fix up my launch and play this properly. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. We'll relaunch that. I think there was air contact. That was too close to say. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. It was a dangerous spot for a second. Don't really want to be reverse X grinding against this Dragoon. I kind of just want to claim my spot in the center and just spin cleanly. It appears my Scorpio Poison's having a hard time standing up though. We just did, but I don't know if that sickly lean got him too much. This is gonna be real close, but Dragoon's gonna do the Dragoon thing. Spin steel, keep stability. Yep, and closely finish the game out. That is a 2-0 with Cobalt Dragoon, with the height being dropped a bit. His matchup into Cobalt Dragoon isn't as good. I'm sure it could change with time. Could be a skill diff. And then to, you know, round things off, give me a Wizard Rod. Let's see if this, I've heard the stamina on this guy's pretty crazy and can kind of keep up with him. See how true that is. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. I was going for a clean flat launch, trying to claim my center space. And we got the burst on the Wizard Rod. Awesome. The fact that Scorpio Poison possesses burst capabilities while on a ball bit is awesome. Let's do that again, see if we can replicate that result. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Due to me potentially having similar stamina to Wizard Rod, I have no reason to do a fancy launch. Whereas trying to claim our center ground, and if he wants to hit the X rail and kill his own stamina, he's eventually going to drop into the center and he's going to have to fight us. And that's just what we're looking for. A simple strategy, but could be potentially effective. But now we're really going to see who's able to hang in there. I don't think we got enough good hits against the Wizard Rod to destabilize him, but we'll see how close this ends up being. Dominant victory from Wizard Rod there. One more to see. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. That little bounce is going to hurt us bad in the long run. Contact's a little too calm, was hoping for a bit more recoil action. But in this position, I think the only thing that can truly beat a rod is Cobalt Dragoon. I guess my initial burst was a little lucky. Yeah, Wizard Rod eats all day. All right. We'll end that there. Stamina Scorpio definitely is showing some promising results, but I think he does kind of struggle against the top tier stamina types, which, you know, is okay. With time, as the meta develops, and also, you know, as we figure this out personally too, things may change. I do want to try this guy on some attack, but for now, due to his shape and weight, just, you know, wanted to get the stamina out of the way, see how it goes. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.